have some information that will surprise you. For the past 15 years, scientists have been using cutting-edge technology to investigate your family history. We've been delving into your distant past, and we've discovered something incredible.
Oh, hi. I'm Spencer Wells, the biologist, and I'm here to tell you about my movie, The Journey of Mankind. Because I have a secret to tell you. A secret so revolutionary. It's a time machine. And with this time machine that I call blood. Now with this time machine that I call blood, it's going to show us where us, humans, came from. Now I'm going to take you through a series of journey of events across the globe to find our ancestral chain that's going to show us exactly who we are, where we first came from, how we ended up where we are today. Alright, so now I'm leaving the lab, and I'll be packing up and taking everything I need. Because now I'm going to start the journey of mine, where I'm going to first start off in Africa, where I'm going to find the first set of isolation groups that will help me find out exactly where is it that we came from. Now, I'm leaving my family. It's a tough decision to make, but I know it's worth the sacrifice. Now that I'll be leaving to Africa, I'll find all the knowledge I need to help me find out exactly where is it that we came from. So I'm here in Africa right now with one of the local natives of the Bushman tribe, also known as the San people. Now, I know it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to explain to you why I'm exactly here. Now, the reason I'm here is because I would like to collect some blood samples. That way I can look at your DNA and find out if you really are connected to the first human beings that supposedly came from Africa and started the journey of man.
Thank you. I thought it would be a good idea to use them to explain exactly what we mean when we say we're following genetic markers. This is a man at some point in the past. The thing that makes him a man is his Y chromosome, a piece of DNA that's unique to men. When men have sons, they pass on their Y chromosome to those sons. Again, it's what makes them sons. So if we imagine that this man had two sons, they would have essentially identical DNA on the Y chromosome to their father. So they would get his Y chromosome in effect. And if we imagine that they also have sons, those sons, the grandsons of this very first man, would also have essentially the same DNA. But occasionally, when we pass on these pieces of DNA, we get a change in a single letter in the sequence. We can call those mutations or markers, and that's what allows geneticists to trace descent. And I've represented this marker with a little strip of tape, a little black bar. And just like before, all of the sons of this particular man will have essentially the same Y chromosome, so they will inherit this marker. And in that way, the marker acts effectively as a badge of descent, a marker of descent from this particular man, and that's what we follow. Now, as we move further down the tree, most of the sons will...
So, from my evidence that I have found, it seems obvious that the first people, which would be the early Bushman tribe, started off here. Because of the weather in the desert, they went through here and started to travel all the way down to what would now be called Australia. How they made this journey is one that I'm going to find out when I go down there next.